for two. Daisy, Daisy, what the answer to? I'm half crazy. Oh, for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage. For the carriage. You'll be sweet. Done for treat at the bicycle build for two. Z Daisy, did you answer you? I'm half crazy, oh for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage. Half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be October. Build for two. Go build for two. Alright, and I gotta figure out where the mouth's gonna go. God, I hate when I have to draw these things. Alright, the mouth, I'm gonna draw it. Here we go. Yeah, I think that works. I think that works. That works. Alright. Sorry if I'm quiet. I'm just kind of working on a small project. If you guys want to say a project, go ahead. I'll insert an image. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this manually now. There we go. So that's the mouth. And then the plan is I want to make the mouth more... just like this. And I'm thinking... Where's the boy and girl models? I know I have them down here. Where are you? I feel like I'm just going to reuse this hair texture that I've already used hundreds of times. I already used like hundreds of times with the images. I'm just gonna just redo this. So we're gonna copy that. Then undo the 1/2. And then we're gonna redo all the textures specifically. But I do want to like give it my like toy version. Okay. To kind of design the ear to be a bit more natural looking, like, should I just make it like flat? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine like that. And then the next part will be the hair. Oh, I should probably get the eye details and then the hair. Probably. I'm gonna get the small details done. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. I'm gonna put some music on. You guys want music? I gotta put some music on. Ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. Yeah, let's do this. Ha! Look at that! It no longer says it on top. It's no longer getting things. Sweet. Bam. Bam, 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 bam.
With all due respect, those aren't the design choices we were curious about this draft.
Got to remove a lot of the lower bits. Just try and bounce it all up.
this all happens. Thought he died until I see his memories in me. Oh, somehow trapped in, stuck in the attraction. You become my nominee, the one that sets me free. Actions, that's why this all happens. Thought he died until I see his memories in me. Oh, somehow trapped in, stuck in the attraction. You become my nominee, the one that sets me free.
Let me look something up real quickly. Let me look up what a female eyebrow looks like. Okay, so I did get it right. I just didn't get it correct. Alright. And then I just gotta... I think that's how it's done. So I have to design both heads to then match the boy and the girl specifically, since they're using the same body model. I'm trying to redesign the Kevin Cool Kid style with a much more FNAF-ish. Alright, I think since the boy's head sculpt is done, and I can just do this, copy this to both ends, it should then just merge. And I just need to create that. And in this head sculpt, either I need to enlarge it, yeah, that works. And then I just need to then replicate a few bits, like the cheeks on this side. With one of the only gray parts being right there in the ears. His brown there. And then the slightly darker version for the eyebrows. And I think that's about it. Now the problem is getting the girl's head sculpt, because I might have to redo that entirely from scratch. That is going to be a bit more difficult, because I'm going to have to get the girl's head sculpt either from scratch or do it scratch built. Which is going to be slightly annoying, because scratch built means I'm going to have to build it from scratch, and I don't really want to do that. And then this will then form for like any gray bit. I feel like I'm gonna do the any suit design. I feel like it. So I feel like that's like a much more stylish version of like the Kevin Cool Kid model. Maybe I'll redo it. Maybe do another video. I'll make a third video, and that will be the rebuilt version of Kevin Cool Kid, or the small boy. I guess. I'm not fully sure. Let's get the music on again. Playlist? Does he have any playlists at all? Subway, archives. Songs I need to learn on piano, random videos, sleep lo-fi. Let's go to videos. Oh, he just released a new song, by the way.
What I always do, I push my feelings too far from me, that's what they said. But tell me it's true, tell me it's true. And even though I would choose my addiction instead, is there something wrong in my head? I feel it coursing all through my being. What have I done and what is this feeling? Can you please leave me alone? I'm just hiding away with my thoughts. Not even I cannot recognize what I've become, but I know the truth. Coursing all through my being. You can't leave all in your life. You can do. What have I done and what is this feeling?
Right, that's right. the plan is I wanted to go like that. Copy, paste. I'm gonna redo the Nova hairstyle for the toy model so it kind of gives off that more inspiration I have for the glam rock style I went with for Nova's look. And that, I'm trying to just go with it and see what I have. To then design, so the hair goes like this. Yeah, that kind of works. And then I can like design the hair to go a bit more fluffed up. Like this. Like this. And then for the hair down here, I want to do a bit more of like a scraggy-ish kind of hairstyle. Like that. And then there. Yeah, that kind of works. That kind of actually works for that. And then I just. There. And then I think Nova? Okay, I don't remember if the Nova model had a different. No, I think it was just the pink. I think she just had like the heart shapes on her, but I don't want to divert from the original blueprint too much. So since these like toy models, we're just gonna cover every itty bitty corner with this, and we're gonna replicate how the hands color is. They're a bit thin, so we're gonna darken the shade a bit of black by like 1 or 2 pixels, just because the pixels kind of need the defense. Same thing for that one too. Now I'm going to move this whole model out of the way. So I'm going to actually get the hair and all that on before I put on the And so I'm gonna design the neck half to be there. And in there, I guess. I'm just kind of winging it because I don't really know where the next is going to be. So we're just gonna grab it and see how it looks. I think it looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. I don't really have an idea of... I probably should color the hair in first. So if we are going with the... thing is, I want this to be a precursor to the Glam Rock Nova. So, where are you? Where are you, Classic Nova? Where is my classic models? Okay, there is the classic. Yeah, she only had like the hearts, but okay, yeah. I just need to mimic. But what I want to do is I then want to replace one of these. Nah, I think just leaving it the way it is originally works. You're probably never going to see the eyebrows, by the way. Probably never. But I'm still going to color them in anyway, because if I don't, someone's going to get mad at me, and I don't want that. Alright. And her eyes are like this pinkish color. And I want to redo the bow tie for both models to give them more of a distinct design in each. And no, these models are not getting the classics back cape thing. I'm just going to stick with them being toy models. And then I want to give the eyes that like little yellow I always put in them to kind of show that they're mechanical. Just like that. I think that looks pretty good. And then I just need to darken the colors to kind of match their original classics. So like... No, wait, why did I not color in the gray bits? Okay, what the hell? Did I not? No, I didn't do it. And then for the nose, I'm just gonna do the little petite nose. Little two squiggles. The funny thing is, you never knew. I should like pull the hair up just a tad bit. I want to give her more of a... What?
Can you come over so you can see the sweaters and you sign your name?
Sure.
And just
I feel like giving her more of a bowler hat, not a top hat, would also kind of work too. I mean, I don't really like these models. I'd rather stick with my classic models being the old clunky looking creepy ones. But I guess if I need to make something look a bit more modernized, I'll just make a unique bowler hat design. Yeah, I'm just gonna darken this a bit. Just enough to where it fits in. And then I can do the little petite thing like this. And then my thought is I can put it somewhere like this. And then I can like put some like red behind here and here to kind of like, you know, just like hide the fuck, hide like the back half. I think that can work. I think it could work. Give me a sec. Alright, I don't know if anyone is in chat actually because I have been AFK for a bit. 7 views already, it ain't bad. Alright, so now we gotta get the So these colors I want to mute down to kind of make them more... There we go. And then to kind of like do it, a light green shirt. Maybe a bit more of a muted light green. Then the dark green pants of the original. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Okay, then let's fix that.
Just a man with simple plans, no really. I've always wanted to build something that was bigger than me. Always been a genius. I've always ran my own things because of my own brain. I've always wanted more. But should I continue? It's always fun to see the bodies drown in a pool of blood. What's wrong inside? I've got horrible thoughts in my mind. Once upon a time in a little pizzeria game, little down and you the first was family diner was the name. All the kids left and came back on umbrellas playing. Something to obtain, all the children pissing up through the whole building. Everybody starts to worry and they swallow up the pain. All the bodies bury in the suits to see what they became. Reminisce about the lives of them will never be the same. Well, I can't control myself. When I'm lost, me feels like blood. Can tell you, I can't say just my head. I have no good. Don't need nobody's help. I'm fine just by myself. I'm invincible, some things you just cannot fix. With one click the vent opens near you, so beware, I might quickly crawl to get to you. But I'll come take to find even when we intertwine. And I created crappy designs to feed all the fireflies. How fun it was my past, they look nothing alike. It's better when I kill them off and stop them all in flight. Inside, one
game.
I'm sorry, Gregory. Let's go.
The creatives, I want to actually make this all be more. I want to make each one of these feel like how you'd have, like, like your classic animatronic design. All right, let me see if this. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Just a bit more. There we go. One sec. There is like so many good songs here I could probably play. I think this guy's cool. This person's cool. Other songs exist.
I cannot quite remember how long I've been decaying, rotting for a long, long time.
So here's what I really want to do. There's a few songs. This guy made songs. I didn't know that.
でも洞窟にいる小さな星星でも洞窟にいる
And after all, there's something perfectly clear. In this life, you must endure. Stick with me, you'll find your purpose here. And it's far, it won't matter anymore.
And for the design for a toy, I feel like doing a button design all the way down might be better. I think that works pretty good for like this style. I mean, it works. I mean, I think it looks pretty good. I'm not fully sure. I'm just kind of experimenting on designs and seeing which one my brain likes more. Because don't get me wrong, I think the classic models look good, but I just don't know which ones look better. Because the toy models are also going to be unique. I think these look pretty good. I mean, like, compared to, let me actually get, because the original models, which are, if I can locate, So we have the classic Kevin, which would be like slightly bigger. Like maybe like. So then we have like the classic Kevin Cool Kid model, and then the classic. If I can find the classic Nova, because these are actual like files on my computer, and then you have the classic Nova, which is actually slightly smaller. Let me try and get like the foot. Because these are the classic designs, and then these are newer ones. And I'm just going to save this as a classic toys. So the idea is I want to redo these without making them feel all bulky, because I actually do love these models a lot more. So to explain what I mean, these are the classics, and then I had so we have the classic models, we have the toy models. If I can locate the classic original models, which were used in the first Kevin Cool Kids, which were these models, which they were actually the same size, not different height sizes. So the Damage Classics, which are a lot older looking and a lot more meant to be like the classic designs. We have then the Rebuilt Classics, and then we had the toys, and then we have the classic toy models, which are, if I can locate them, I think it's called Boy and Girl. And then there's those, and then there is the classic boy, classic girl. Yeah, I redo my models a lot, because I don't really like a lot of my models half the time. So the plan is I'm thinking, going back into one of my original tape videos, which will be the show stage tape, and it'd be like, hello and welcome back to another tape on how to set up your show stage. Just recently, we have gotten new animatronics for our show stage style. Today we'll be showing you how to set up your new show stage models for your next and latest show. And it'll like show like, this show stage will only change out 2 of the 4 existing animatronics on stage. That being the small boy and the small girl, being replaced with a toy version of the exact same animatronic, on a better quality and better mechanical prowess. Or something like that. Something on that kind of mindset. Where it's gonna be like replacing the classics. So yeah, that's basically it. I didn't really have a plan for this, even on stream. I just kind of designed this. So this is going to be a perfect square. The plan of the designs were meant to be just like, classic toy animatronic FNAF 1, FNAF 2 style. But instead I kind of went with this a bit more unique. Not really sure. I'm going to go get the music back up and running. I don't know why the music stopped. Why is this song playing? Why is that song playing? I saw Kane's face. Why is that one not playing? Okay, I'm gonna have to go back.
Please don't, please. I'm gonna do makeup in 5 minutes. We need to go. Please go.
The Puppet and Gangnam Style, built in the 80s. That's it. It's a good Easter.
Constructed in the 80s with the purpose to perform. Mechanic animals powered by children's souls reborn. With the revving of
usually go shop, I just can't find good style.
Nightmares when you find what's in store, you'll be slamming the doors. Five
I gotta go
nights
look
when
in there.
phantoms
I
moving
do that.
on the screen. 5 nights spent trapped inside a corner, screaming, screaming. I feel them breathing. The toys were getting sleeker, but the style was retrograde. Centaur staging, masquerading, sharks around the cage. With the winding of the toy box and the shadow of the past. Baby, I am taking off this mask. Well, I have a theory, yeah, I heard a rumor. There was a murmur of purple and murder. One by one, he sealed their dooms and turned these tunes into their tales. 5 nights with puppets pulling their own strings. 5 nights at Freddy's, won't you rest in pieces, in pieces. Now hit the reset. Footsteps in the hallway. It's like a laser beam. Breathing in the doorway. Burning up on my own heat. Box inside the closet. Time was moving at my feet. Death was undercover. Like in season. It's a horror show from 30 years ago. This used to be their home. They'll never let you go, go, go. 5 nights is burning up like gasoline. 5 nights was looking like a horror movie, a movie. They're on vacation, sister location.
Just realized I had to darken each glove separately because I forgot to do that earlier. They're on vacation, sister location. Oh, what is this one? Ooh. Okay, I'm still looking for something big top cheese. I guess these are pretty good. Classic toys. One sec, Jay. We got to turn off the screen share quickly. Alright, so the next bit I really want to work on is I gotta go work at like 3. So I don't have much time left. So here is what my plan is. I'm gonna now create the separate image files for these models specifically because I need to do that for the next video. Alright, that's the boy toy, and then undo, and then we're gonna remove this one and then save as toy girl. There's a chance I'll make a copyright strike on this. Yeah, I'm getting copyright striked. I'm getting striked. Whatever. Who gives a shit? Okay, the stream might not even last up as long as I thought. Daisy Day. Okay, wait. The Amazing Digital Circus Episode 6 OST.
Daisy, give me your answer.
Are you seriously gonna start singing that?
I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage. I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for 2.
Oh wait, I have a key to Zubal's room.
I want the OST. Soundtrack. I want the soundtrack.
What's an award show without honorable mentions in subcategories? That's right, it's bad! Unlike my show, which is good.
Did somebody say gun episode?
I'm gonna actually watch this video later. I think that's it for the stream. Actually, I'm kind of done with this a bit after a while. Once I'm done with this, once I'm done with texturing, I'm probably gonna end stream here, and I'm probably get like the background I normally use. And background it, save it, all that kind of stuff, and then don't save. All right, and now we're gonna open up classic toy, and this is classic toy. And so the idea for this model is think it's pretty good. If I can like do some slight alterations to the face, I'd say I'd replace. Should I replace it with like a pink instead? Should I keep it the eye color? So like where this is blue and then this is purple? No, I like the red cheeks better to kind of get more of that old classic of Freddy Fazbear, Freddy Fazbear looking Robotronics looking thing, I guess. I just want to keep that design in there. Bye, Ma.
Your keys are in the chair.
I know.
Don't wear that pants. Something smelled yesterday. I don't know. Did you put it away or you didn't?
Yes, I put it away.
Okay, great.
Bye. Bye. Love you.
Okay. And you bought my things.
Cool. Yeah, let's organize them for the video design. Distractions, which all happened. Attraction. Damn it. Nope, that's not what I want to insert. Oh, wait. Oh my god, I was wrong. Nova has those, like, eyeliner-like thing. Yeah, I was wrong. I knew this thing was off. I knew I just done it wrong. I knew I forgot something. That actually kind of good. I actually like that. That actually works in my favor. I'm happy with it. I deal with this every single day, boys. Every single day I deal with this shit, and every single day I have to deal with this shit. It's part of my life. The models themselves are pretty good. I don't know. What do you guys think? All right, no one types my chat. Of course, no one does. No one ever types my chat. Anywho, I'm gonna end stream here because I gotta get ready for work. Talk to you all tomorrow-ish. Or maybe not tomorrow. Who knows? I stream randomly. I don't give a shit half the time. Alright, bye.